Hey guys, Thomas here with Catfish DIY. Today's update is water testing the 40-gallon sump before build. This 40-gallon breeder tank was purchased maybe about a year and a half ago from my sister, and it housed a large bearded dragon. After the bearded dragon went on to a different cage, the tank sat empty. So, needing to clean out, it was given to me, which gave me the idea to use it as a sump tank. And when luckily I lucked out and got this 135, I had my sump tank. So let me turn around and I actually show you what I do. Here we go. This here is my 40-gallon breeder tank. And right now, it is completely filled with water. I will let it sit there for the next 7 days on cardboard so I can see if there's any leaks in the tank. There's a little spot there where I had a little bit of water in the frame of this tank. It was never completely dried out. So when I moved the tank onto the cardboard tonight, it dripped a little bit of water. Can't believe it still has water. But I've looked around. So far, so good. No indications of any leaks. I love cardboard. So we're just going to let it sit and wait. And we'll see. Once the 7 days is done, I'm going to use it to do a partial water change on some of my tanks to reuse water after 7 days. The chloramines and chloride and chloramines will be evaporated out of the tank. But I'm also going to turn on a Fluva 110 that I got with the 135 when I purchased it. I'm going to put this on just to agitate the water so it just doesn't go stagnant. So I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to write the date, which I've already have. There's my kitten Mayhem and my other kitten Patches. Patches is always around when I'm doing the tanks. Put the date on it when I started the tank, 8/7/2018. It's the first night of the water test when it initially started. It'll roll. I will check it every day. I'm probably going to have to put a piece of cardboard, piece of plywood on top of this tank to keep the kittens off of it. I can always see now I'm going to have a drowning kitty cat or a giant size watering bowl for 2 puppy dogs. Yeah. Probably. With that, this is what I do. And I have another one to do, which is the 135. Once this water test here is done, I can create the sump, put the baffles in, and then I can go back and work on the plumbing by gluing it together. Once that's done, I'll take the plumbing off and get the tank ready to be put back on and start getting trimmed out. But that'll be another video. But with that being said, I just wanted to bring you up a short little clip of what I do with used tanks, especially ones that have been used to be held reptiles. Heat lamps is what bothered me with the silicone in the corners, so that's why I'm testing it now. But whenever you get a used tank, you should always test it. Be always one big pain in the ass to get the tank set up, get everything in it, put your water in it, put your fish in it, only to find out the tank's going to start leaking. That's a big disappointment. So So if it does leak, hey, resealing it's not that hard. Just time consuming. Well, with that being said, you guys have a great evening. Remember, tank on, people.